Relieved, but yesterday was the worst day of my life.
It's a parent's worst nightmare. A Clarksville couple who put their daughter on a plane alone says she wound up in the wrong city. Good evening. The 9-year-old girl was supposed to go to New York to visit family members for Christmas. Instead, she ended up in Baltimore.
It's a story you'll see only on 2. As Lori Mitchell reports, it'll make you think twice before letting your child fly alone this holiday season.
This is 9-year-old Chloe Boyce. Tuesday morning, her mother and stepfather put her on a Southwest plane at Nashville International Airport. The little girl was supposed to be picked up by her aunt at LaGuardia Airport in New York, where she planned to spend Christmas. But when all the passengers got off the plane, Chloe wasn't on it.
My sister called me. She goes, were you going to call me and tell me that she was going to be late? And I said, I don't know what you're talking about.
Frantic, Elena Kerr called the airline, but no one there seemed to know where Chloe was either.
It was like the scariest moment of my life to think that they didn't know where she was.
Nearly an hour later, Southwest tracked her down in the wrong city. Here's what happened. The little girl was supposed to travel from Nashville to Columbus to Baltimore to New York. She ended up being diverted to Cleveland because of fog. Then when she finally did make it to Baltimore, she was asked to get off the plane, even though she wasn't supposed to. Meanwhile, no one from Southwest bothered to call her family and let them know.
Someone took her off the plane anyway, probably because she's a child, so she's not going to say, no, you can't rebook me. She doesn't know any better.
What was supposed to be a 4-hour trip turned into a 9-hour nightmare before the little girl finally made it to her destination. This wasn't her first time flying alone, but it could be one of her last.
I might just be driving from now on.
Lori Mitchell, Nashville's News 2.
A spokesman for Southwest admits the situation was not handled as it should have been. The airline only tickets unaccompanied minors on itineraries that do not require a plane change. In this case, he says the weather delay required a change. The family has been reimbursed for the ticket and issued another travel voucher.